Well, how's everybody doing? What's up, dude? I know. You need to find a new home. This one we got in the fence. Yay. She's staying in the fence. You can see that collar on her. She's actually got a, what's it called? A sport dog underground fence system. And she still tries to crawl through in certain spots through this area. But I've actually got the sport dog fence going around that's loud, man. Around the outer perimeter. And so she's staying in so far. Don't you get out of that fence. You know better. I feel bad for this one. This is like the sweetest dog ever. And he does not stay in the fence. So if anybody wants a dog that doesn't stay in the fence, there he is. Oh, he is literally the best dog. Except for the fence part. So just wanted to show you guys these lambs. These lambs are getting bigger, and we're probably a week or two away from the goats starting to have babies. Squeaky's sick. So let me tell you something really quick. There's probably a lot of people that wouldn't say this on the YouTube channels or whatever, but I'm just being real with you. If you look closely on that side right there of his chin, he's got an abscess there, and more than likely that's a case of CL, or I don't even know how to say it, cassius lymphosis or something like that. I have no idea what it's called, but CL. And it's a bacteria that gets in their lymph nodes, and it spreads like wildfire. So apparently he has it. Well, from what I understand, there's really nothing that you can do, and you're gonna have it if you're gonna have goats and sheep. So I have it. I'm not ashamed to say that. It's unfortunate. I hate it, but we have it in our herd. But there's a way that we treat it. What I did was I took him away from the other goats when I noticed that it was balding. So that spot began to bald. You can't really see it. Anyway, took him away from the other herd, and I actually put 3 cc's of formalin. I inject it right into the abscess, on the top of the abscess. And then I just put them in their own pen. And what that formalin does is it goes in and it dries all that off, and actually just like, basically like, you know, kills it or whatever, but it just basically falls off like a scab. So rather than that stuff getting out into the pasture and then affecting all these other goats, we've limited it to right here. And this is my CL pen. So I've had a couple. Usually in the spring we get a couple that pops up. Sometimes we don't catch them and they pop, and it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Everybody on the Facebook groups will act like it's gonna ruin your life, but it's you know, honestly, I got pretty upset and scared about it at first, and I was really torn up, and now I'm just like, hey, it's no big deal. So yes, apparently it can be passed on to human beings, but there's been like 3 cases of that ever, and I'm not worried about it. So if we're careful and we take precaution, then it'll be fine. So I've just been feeding this guy hay. He's got some water in here, and he's all right. He'll make it. But these girls are getting close. They're getting bagged up. That one's getting real close. I would say, I bet these guys are 2 weeks away. We'll start having babies, maybe a week. I was actually thinking about that a couple weeks, or thinking that it would be a couple weeks ago that they would have them. And I forgot that I had put the buck in, I think on the 20th of October. So they're still probably a week away. Once the buck came in, there might be a couple that drop in the next couple days, but that buck came in, they'll probably, you know, start cycling, and then a week or two later they'll start doing the thing, and then you get, you know, 5 months after that's when you get your babies. So I'm guessing 2 weeks, but we will see. We don't put all these goats into kidding pens and try to regulate all that. We just let the goats do their thing, and we keep the good moms, and the good moms stay on the farm and make babies, and the moms that can't have babies out on pasture, then they're not suitable for our farm. But yeah, actually Cotton's mom down there on the very end, her belly looks like it's sunk in a little bit, and that is usually a sign that they're getting closer. Their bellies will drop. So let's I'm gonna get this guy some hay, but let me show you these lambs and sheep real quick. They're making all the noise earlier. They've gotten a lot bigger. Get them some water too. Look how big these things are getting though. I don't know if you can tell by the video, but boy, they have probably doubled in size in about a month, really, I guess. So I will say sheep smell worse than goats. They have a worse smell to them. A little bit more of a, I guess, ammonia maybe, or you know, kind of like a little bit of a sour, more of a sour smell. But man, they're growing fast, and they have been hands off. Great moms. Katahdin probably crosses, but they have been easy to care for, and they just do their thing. So anyway, guys, just a little short video. Just been super busy lately. I just wanted to let you know how things are going and keep you updated, and we'll shoot another video here hopefully this weekend. So thanks for watching. Trying to zoom in on one for you. There you go.